Take a look at Jason Statham. At 56 years old, he maintains the explosive, stunt-ready physique of an action star decades his junior. Now look at Lenny Kravitz. At 60 years old, he possesses an identical level of lean muscle, energy, and vitality. Most of us are told there is only one correct way to fight aging. But these two men achieve nearly identical results using paths that are almost entirely opposite. Statham is a creature of the gym, a regimented, meat-eating athlete who views fitness as a series of intense calculations. Kravitz is a raw vegan who rarely steps foot in a traditional gym, preferring to train in the Bahamas using only the sun and the natural environment. If their lifestyles are diametrically opposed, we have to look deeper to find which biological path is actually the one defying the aging process. Statham treats his metabolism like an engine. To keep his blood sugar perfectly stable, his trainer has him eating up to 6 small meals a day, spaced at exact 2 to 3 hour intervals. His fuel is built on dense animal proteins, whole egg omelets for breakfast, steamed chicken breast for lunch, and high-protein fish for dinner. But the key is his cutoff point. He stops eating by 7 p.m. every single night. When it comes to training, he never repeats the same workout twice. His rotating list of exercises includes high-intensity rowing machine intervals and mobility work that he admits he dislikes, but considers essential to keep his joints from failing during stunts. This chart shows one of his most intense tools, the Big 5-5-5. He picks 5 exercises and cycles through them in a descending rep scheme, starting at 10 and finishing at 1, until he's completed exactly 55 reps of every single movement. He doesn't believe in long, slow gym sessions. He caps his time in the weight room at just 40 minutes, relying on short rest intervals and sheer intensity to shock his muscles. For Statham, youth is maintained through this calculated unpredictability and a high-frequency fueling strategy that never allows his blood sugar to crash. Lenny Kravitz operates on a different frequency. He lives and trains in the Bahamas, trading the industrial gym for the tropical outdoors. He is uncompromising about what stays out of his body. He avoids processed foods, refined sugars, and all animal products to keep internal inflammation at 0. Most of what he eats is grown on his own farm. His days are built on raw vegan staples, nutrient-dense fruit smoothies, fresh garden salads, and raw zucchini lasagna. Every morning begins with fasted cardio. By training before he eats, he forces his body to burn through fat stores more efficiently while boosting his heart function. His fitness is functional and minimalist. Think outdoor pull-ups and simple dumbbell curls. He pairs this physical work with yoga for mobility, meditation for stress, and a strict priority on sleep to allow his cells to repair overnight. Kravitz's strategy is rooted in biological simplicity. He stays young by aligning his movement with his environment and aggressively avoiding the toxins that cause internal aging. If we overlay these two routines in a Venn diagram, the superficial differences fall away. When we look at the overlapping center, we see the shared habits that are actually driving their anti-aging results. First, despite their different diets, both men have completely eliminated processed junk and refined sugars. Whether it's Statham's whole eggs or Kravitz's farm-grown kale, the focus is on whole, natural food. Second is cardiovascular health. Statham gets there through his rowing machine intervals. Kravitz gets there through his outdoor running. Both ensure their hearts are conditioned every single day. Third is an obsessive focus on mobility. Statham's essential stretching and Kravitz's yoga serve the same purpose, preserving the range of motion that most people lose as they age. Finally, they both prioritize holistic recovery. Statham manages his training rest intervals, while Kravitz utilizes meditation and sleep to keep biological stress from damaging the body. Their youth isn't a result of the specific weights they lift or whether they eat meat. It is a result of their mutual elimination of modern biological stressors. The lesson here is clear. There is no magic universal routine. You can reach a prime physical state in your 60s through multiple different paths. We age prematurely because of 3 modern failures: the consumption of inflammatory processed foods, a sedentary lifestyle, and the buildup of unmanaged internal stress. A fitness system only succeeds when it aligns with your own psychology. If you hate the gym, you will never be consistent there. It is equally correct to be mathematical and intense like Statham, or to be intuitive and natural like Kravitz. Both extremes are valid as long as they are executed with total discipline. Your directive is simple. Find a methodology you actually enjoy, cut out the processed toxins, prioritize your joint health, and execute your system without compromise.